Hey y'all. So this is my first candid YouTube video. I'm not a professional. However, we will get into it. Um, I pray that everybody is safe, washing your hands, doing what you need to do to fight this coronavirus that we are in. No jokes, no tea, no shade, but seriously, get your life. So, the first topic that I would like to talk about is the reason why I decided to create my YouTube channel right now is because I feel like this is advice for my younger self. Now, I done made a lot of decisions in my life that were not great. However, don't you judge me. But I feel like if I could tell my younger self some things, I would start with me. If you come with the hate, you'll be blocked. If you come with the foolishness, you will be blocked. If you come with any negativity or unsolicited advice, you get my drift. So, this first video is just me being me. All cards face up. I'm a jack of all trades, a master of none, but we're going to get into it. So, here you go. So when I was younger, my mom always told me like, "Oh, well, you need to have a diary. You need to record your thoughts. Let God know what's going on in your heart." AKA, remember, this is my testimony for his glory, not your shade. So anyway, don't mind that little pimple right there. That ain't nothing but the devil. But we buying that up. I'm gonna put some blessed oil on it later, some cocoa butter. But moving right along. This was the book, or lack thereof, diary that my mother purchased me from Burlington. You know, Burlington back in the day. Yeah, she a little wilted, and that's all right. She got a little sheepskin on her, but it's all good. It's called High Maintenance now. Just pretend that it's the right way. You know how to read. If you don't, just pretend you do. It says High Maintenance. And I was like, Lord, why would my mama give me something like that? Like, I'm not high maintenance. Like, I'm an only child. Like, it's me, you, and Jesus. Like, I don't even know what that means. So again, High Maintenance, Burlington Coat Factory, 7 something 99. But praise the Lord for parents. So I pulled this out the other day, and I was like, High Maintenance. Listen, it should have just been Maintenance Man at the bottom, as I found out in my latter years after a teenager. Like, Mama, you should have told me I was gonna be the maintenance man and not high maintenance. Like, don't do it. So I began to draft all my thoughts in my diary. Like, oh God, I need you to bless me with this type of man. Turn him around, strike him 3 times in the head, put a part in the middle if he's for me. And of course, if you know anything about the Lord, it's not on your timing and what you say, because he ain't nobody puppet. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. But I feel like I was the maintenance man in a lot of situations because I was cleaning up. I was the cleanup woman. I was the lover and the secretary, you know, building your empire. You know, I was helping you mop floors. And I just don't think that's my ministry. Now, if maintenance man, lady, woman is your ministry, you let him use you and you be effective. However, in my line of work, maintenance ain't what I need to be doing as far as helping a man maintain nothing. Prime example, first relationship, I had a little fella. He was a little thick. Ain't nothing wrong with thick. You know, they got a mainstream area for everybody. You know, they got a market for everything. So I was like, he not real cute on the eyes. But, if I squint and then turn to the side, he may be okay for somebody. So I decided to try it out. Girl, when I tell you, he had a Cavalier, some little 80% tint, and a suspended license. I thought I came up. Listen, he had the Starch jeans. Y'all remember the State Flow back in the 90s? And I had thought that was my blessing. Girl, when I tell you, this man tried to take me to Burger King. Now, listen, I didn't work in fast food. No shade, no tea to no fast food. Because, listen, I didn't mop them floors. Again, I was the maintenance man. Okay, so just get into it. Honey, this little fella had thought that he was a rock star and a 18 first line football player. I said, sir, you is the water boy. Do you know he had the nerve to become disrespectful? Sir, just because you have a jersey and a knitted name on the back of that jersey does not mean you are in the starting lineup. Sir, you're in the locker room cleaning up, as I am our relationship, aka maintenance. We was both maintenance, okay? Know your position, play your part, okay? Because what we not gonna do, we not gonna front each other, because guess what? We was all eating from the dollar menu at the McDonald's, okay? You didn't have no air conditioning, okay? We was all riding with the windows down with the $5 worth of gas, okay? Don't play me. Don't do it. All right, moving forward, I had ran into this little fella. I guess maybe 10 or 15 years later. Honey, when I tell you, you can't teach an old dog new tricks, and every old barn don't need a new can of paint. Honey, he needed a whole new life, okay? That's what he needed. But no judgment. No judgment. He gonna have the audacity to ask me, what you doing with your life? Quiet as kept. One thing for certain, two things for sure. Sir, you're not in it, okay? My maintenance tag is off, okay? No W-2, no EIN number, no collect $200, pass go. Get me behind thee, Satan, okay? That's what I wanted to tell him, but I remembered everybody ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? And I had to remind him, sir, you remember when you didn't have no air conditioning? You remember when you was fronting and stunting? Stunting and fronting? Fronting and stunting? Because you was a water boy? Maybe not even on the B team, sir. You was on the Z team. The Z team that wasn't going nowhere. Y'all wasn't even allowed on the bus. Okay? Y'all had to wait back and wait for the stats on the football team. I'm not bitter. Bitter Betty? No. I'm just stating facts. So if you are the age of 16 and older and your mother decides to buy you a high maintenance diary from Burlington, just remember, you ain't the clean up woman. You ain't the clean up man. And you sure not the maintenance man. Y'all have a good night. Love you. Remember, my testimony for his glory. Get into it. Ew.